Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sport. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Graham.
Yeah, BA. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the 1. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bagley. Now Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here's Cunningham. Doesn't go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And here's Detroit coming off a win against the Hornets.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good, Bagley. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Cunningham, a screen on Ball. It's Olynyk, high post. Cunningham against Levine. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Levine. And the basket is good. Levine's gotten his second bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Counted from distance. Cunningham's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You've got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Vucevic, a screen on Cunningham. Levine passes to Vucevic, and the shot goes in.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Ivy, hounded by Ball. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 6.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. The Sumu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. Back to Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side Burks. They get it back. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Here's DeSumo. The Pistons clear it. And here's Bay. He played a great game against Charlotte. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires in the triple.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Bay against DeRozan. Pass to Green. And it's stolen by Noel. Bay outside. And here's Burks. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Drummond grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that one's good. Green.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Noel. Lets a floater go. Missed it. Now 0-for-1 on this game. The Bulls have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Drummond to screen on Noel. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Shooting for Chicago. DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan.
That's good from DeRozan. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Now Burks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Picked by Stewart. Launches a 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls up by 4, and we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
We've got Kate Cunningham. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ivy in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Ivy's shot is off.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Levine with it. 6 points for him. Williams a screen on Burks. Here's Levine. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite, And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Pass to Levine. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Ivy. Shoots from 12. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And this is exactly what they want to see from Ivy this summer. Confidence in his jump shot. The consistency necessary to be successful.
Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Cunningham. Williams grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Levine. Williams a screen on Burks. Levine passes to Williams. That one's good for 2. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Detroit shooting 35% so far in this one. On the wing, Burks. He's covered by Levine. They get the rebound. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
This is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Picked by Vucevic. Williams passes to Vucevic. It's stolen by Olynyk. Now Cunningham. The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Detroit calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. Noel comes in for Bagley. Bay, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Lee in for Cade Cunningham. They set a pick. Bay from long range. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. The Pistons trailing.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. Picked by Stewart. Here's Bay. 5 on the clock. From 15 feet away.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
It's scooped up. Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
Stewart not shy, getting in there to draw fouls and make the defense smother him. He can take that.
And he drops the first. And Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Green, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Green, a screen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Ivy. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. DeRozan against Bay. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
To the floor for the Bulls.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to DeRozan from outside the arc. The Pistons clear it. Here's Lee. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Now here's Stewart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, at 6'8", 250, Isaiah Stewart, that's a lot of man to handle.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Stewart hits them both. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Jason Tatum.
Reminds me of the Swiss Army knife forward Jason Tatum. It's amazing how well developed a scorer he is at such a young age. What's even more amazing, his fans really get on him when he's not producing at the highest level. A little bit ungrateful, if you ask me.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And so in the game for the Bulls, ball runs point with LaVine flanking him. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And down it goes. 2 points.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. It's tough to stop.
Chicago leading. Outside LaVine. Pass to Williams. Basket's good. Williams has got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Ivy. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Takes one from 10 feet. No luck on that one. Good D by Ball. And the Bulls shooting has been incredible, 72%. Williams passes to DeRozan. LaVine against Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Out to the wing. Olynyk with a screen on Ball. 6 to shoot. Now here's Cunningham. Tries again. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Graham.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Levine. Burks, he's checked in for Bay. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Both free throws good from Levine.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Cunningham, and he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Cunningham against Levine. Williams a screen on Cunningham. Levine passes to Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Cunningham passes to Olynyk. Burks with it, defended by DeRozan. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got his first bucket in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. And here's Levine. He's got 10. Drummond a screen on Olynyk. Levine passes to Drummond. Basket counts.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low, and his points are coming deep in the paint now.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for Williams. And it's DeSumo in for DeRozan. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Bulls shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Drummond to screen on Burks. Levine passes to Drummond. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Drummond's got 6.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Caruso. Stewart, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Green, a screen. Levine passes to Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Pistons trailing. And 1:01 left in the 3rd. Pass to Lee. On the take. Oh, Drummond with the block.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Green, the pass to Levine. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Cunningham outside. Here's Lee. Noel with it. Here's Stewart. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Cunningham outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. While we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
It's time for the
This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Ivy is the off guard, and Bay the small forward. Isaiah Stewart out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Vucevic, a screen on Stewart. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Drummond. Another shot. And he lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Vucevic with a steal. To the paint. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Ivy. Drummond defending. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
We have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Thanks for that, Allie.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. Bagley passes to Olynyk. DeRozan against Bay. Over to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Cunningham. Dosunmu goes in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Cunningham up top. And he lobs it up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Ball passes to Vucevic. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. Back to Williams.
Cunningham using his length right there to affect that shot.
Can't connect from short range. Pass to Bagley. Cunningham on the wing. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. LaVine finds Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Ivy, pounded by Ball. Bay passes to Cunningham. Hay. 6 on the shot clock. Olynyk with a screen on DeRozan. Hay from long range. Another three for Detroit.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession is just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Levine passes to Williams. And stolen by Bagley.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
The jump hook. It's rebounded by Levine. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. DeRozan double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that's an intentional foul.
Hey, Cunningham. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bulls.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Oh, Drummond with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. .24 seconds left in the final quarter. And Chicago has possession. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Levine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Timeout called, the Pistons. They trail by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And again, the Pistons missing. Right side Green. No good. So the Bulls win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.